I'll be complaining, oh, I'm getting hit with the wave, I'm drowning, help me. All this bullshit. Nigga, put your vest on. That's Match Point Sweat, Match Point Prime. Put that bitch on for free with Amazon Prime. You got that blue crown next to you. You can subscribe for free, my nigga. You can. You can do it. YouTube side. Hey. Hit that sub button, twin. Hit that like button. And don't forget to comment, fuck D. You feel what I'm saying? And green heart. Comment green heart if you a splat. But especially fuck D. It's fuck D, twin. For life. It's up. I want all the smoke. Now look, today we got Mark Cuban. Sneaky plan. Just might work. What are we talking about here? Now, I don't want to speak on too much early, but y'all know fouls and things of that nature has been dropping. Come on. So I hope this not what we talking about right now. Shout out, bro. All conspiracy. I don't know what the fuck going on. Let's just get into it. Shout out Ian Hoops. Shout out my boy Casey.
Mark Stein dropped a Mavericks bomb. A group of unidentified Dallas investors has registered tangible interest in partnering with former majority owner Mark Cuban to try to buy the franchise back from the Dumont Adelson families. What? Cuban sells to these people. They ruin the franchise, and he buys them back. I'm sorry, the Mavericks are the soap opera of the NBA. Can we not go 5 friggin' days without some Kardashian level stuff from these people? But fans are like, please, God, please. And if Cuban pulls this off and gets Luka back, he gets a statue because Cuban is the original fan owner. Dude loves the game. Unlike these new owners, and Luka, a free agent in 2028, and if the Lakers aren't champions off and get people, but fans are like, please, God, please. And if Cuban pulls this off and gets Luka back, he gets a statue.
Okay, so this shit, like, that's what we trying to do right now. They trying to get Luka back. Who would have ever thought, like, y'all was trying to get Luka back? Like, come on, bro.
Because Cuban is the original fan owner. Dude loves the game. Unlike these new owners, and Luka, a free agent in 2028. And if the Lakers aren't champions by then, maybe he remembers how good things used to be in Texas. Could fix everything. But wait, if Mark Cuban is so great, why did he sell in the first place? And is there any chance he could actually buy it back? I mean, normally, this is a ridiculous report, right? But there are 3 things that make you go, maybe this isn't so crazy after all. And the first thing is connected to why he sold. So Cuban sold 70% of the Mavs at a valuation of $3.5 billion, meaning he took home $2.45 billion in cash. So the current owners are 2 families, Adelson.
Is he supposed to take the money like home?
70% of the
State. Oh, okay.
Mavs at a valuation of $3.5 billion, meaning he took home $2.45 billion in cash. So the current owners are 2 families, Adelsons and Dumonts. At the time, Cuban said he did it to help the franchise. Financially, the Mavs are now in a far better position to be able to compete, which was true. They went from the 11th richest team in the NBA to number 2, just behind Steve Ballmer. But there are 2 big problems with that logic. 1, money doesn't buy championships, especially in this new CBA. And 2, if the Adelson Dumonts are so rich, why didn't the Mavs go for more? $3.5 billion? What is this, 2012? Of the highest price tags for teams, 3 of the top 5 all time are NBA franchises.
Damn, Jimmy. Bro, that's crazy to think about. Like, Jimmy is getting paid like what he owed now. For Jimmy used to be like, they used to be doing Jimmy crazy. Shout out the Bulls, man.
And you mean to tell me Mr. Shark Tank can't negotiate into the top 5 with a buyer who's got more money than almost anyone? What really happened? Well, the Adelson and Dumonts actually have something more than money. They've got influence. They own the Las Vegas Sands Corporation, a gigantic international gambling operation. And if they could make gambling legal in Texas, Cuban would cash in 10 times more. So how's that going? Well, this dude, Sheldon Adelson, started the Las Vegas Sands Corporation, and his...
I ain't gonna lie, any nigga named Sheldon, you know you could trust, bro. He don't got no type of slimy blood in him. Nope. He wake up and go get a coffee every morning. This nigga don't got no slimy intentions. You could trust any nigga named this.
Well, this dude, Sheldon Adelson, started the Las Vegas Sands Corporation, and his big vision before he died in 2021 was Texas. He wanted to make a Las Vegas-level destination in the Lone Star State. So when he died, his wife, Miriam, purchased the Mavs as part of that mission. She then started pumping millions into Texas politicians. In fact, the big push to make it legal is now. Las Vegas Sands owner Miriam Adelson is now ramping up her spending ahead of the March 3rd Republican primaries to legalize destination casinos in Texas with nearly $10 million in the Texas Defense PAC. And that PAC basically tries to buy Texas elections by funding the right politicians. The Texas Defense PAC backs candidates friendly to gambling interests and targets lawmakers who oppose casino expansion. Yeah, they will go after you if you don't want gambling, but if you do, oh, here's $1 million. Shady stuff, but so far, not working. It turns out the two most powerful politicians in Texas hate the idea, and local people shouted down their little casino project. The Adelsons had to remove gambling from their resort plan. So if you...
I mean, that's some hating ass shit. Because that don't really even got nothing to do with them. Like, they not taking money away from them. They just getting their own money. They like, nah, don't get no money. Like, what? If anything, nigga, they will probably help you out. They just like, nah. You finna make some money off this? We not doing that, bro. Actually, we gonna make it illegal for you to do it now.
Bought the Mavs to help make gambling in Texas legal, but that backfires. Why do you own the Mavs? It's not for the basketball, which hadn't gone so great. Year one under Dumont. Dallas
everything in the last 3 to 4 minutes ain't had shit to do with basketball.
It's the finals. This dude's thinking, this is gonna be easy. Then Nico trades Luka for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and 1 pick. Do you remember Dumont's reaction the first time he went to a home game after the trade? Booing him so hard, and when he sits down, he asks his friends, is that for me? Are they booing me? Had no idea what he had just done to that franchise. But now he knows, because it's been constant hate since then. Even after getting Cooper Flag, like at the Mark Aguirre jersey retirement, a celebration of Mavs history, one mention of the new owners switched the atmosphere.
And if you look at all the people that are here tonight, our new owners, we won't ever forget you guys. But this, none of that.
Oh my God, I fired Nico.
That's fucked up. This nigga gotta like, he in the middle of a speech. You know the fans during the speech, they be shutting the fuck up. They want to hear what's going on. They said, nah, fuck that. Boo! They want to let that shit be known, gang. We do not fuck with this nigga.
What more do you people want? Oh, if there was only a way to move this team back home to Vegas. Oh, the NBA would never allow that. Unless the Dallas Morning News just reported Las Vegas is under discussion. The NBA Board of Governors.
Like, what do you even do then? Like, bro gotta like get like LeBron or some shit to come to the Mavericks. Like, what did he do to make the fans like him? Cause he did get AD, and they got some shit, bro. They got Cooper Flag, Najee, they got Najee. They got PJ. Fuck yeah. I mean, I'll let
Governors is likely to vote on expanding by 2 teams this summer, and Las Vegas and Seattle are favored. And I am just spitballing here. But what if the NBA allowed the Adelson Dumonts to take over the Vegas team? Then they allowed the Cuban group to take over Dallas. It's a win-win. Now, of course, the problem here is money. We know the expansion fee for Vegas will be around $7 billion. So you would think that the Cuban group would have to pay the $7 billion to make up the difference. And that is a pretty bad deal. If you sold at a valuation of $3.5 billion, then bought back 2 years later at double the price. But the mere fact that that's even a possibility makes you wonder. Like, normally, this Mark Stein report is a pipe dream, never gonna happen. But the Vegas expansion thing is once in a lifetime. If that was part of the pitch by Cuban, you could see this going down. Now, the other big dream for Mavs fans is Luka coming back. So dude signed an extension in LA until...
I thought that's what's going on. I thought they was trying to get Luka back. Oh shit, he signed a max extension, 165. 3 years? That's the 80 a year? Not too bad, Luka. Not too bad, Luka. This nigga, like, bruh. Luka, he's not playing at his full potential either, gang. Do y'all understand that Luka is not playing at his full potential, bro? I'm just saying, gang.
2028. And at that time, he can return to the Lakers for a supermax of 5 years, $417 million.
This nigga putting up 30-point triple-double games without playing at his full potential. This nigga just hooping. He's just hooping. Like LaMelo. Like LaMelo be hooping without even trying. Like my boy be hooping like he got AirPods in. That's what they be saying. They be saying, bro, hoop like he got AirPods in. He don't get no fuck what's going on. He gonna shoot that bitch from half court and he gonna green that bitch.
Assuming he makes All-NBA, which he will. But the Mavericks could only offer 4 years, $233 million. Even with California taxes, that is a huge difference. You're telling me Luka would leave $184 million on the table just to go back to Dallas?
He's not doing that.
The Lakers would have to screw up so bad for that to happen. They would have to make all the wrong signings.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think Luka he liked the Lakers. Like, he's cooling on the Lakers. Like, he fuck with the team. He probably fuck with the staff, the medical niggas. Like, he's chilling on the Lakers. I don't think he want to move, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the playoffs multiple seasons. Even then, I'm not sure it would be worth it for Luka. Now, Mavs fans, remember what Luka said when he came back recently. The city of Dallas will always have a special place in my heart. I thought I was going to stay here forever, but I didn't. So it will always be a special place for me. I will always call it home. Wow. That is a strong statement, even after Nico Harrison betrayed him. But the Dumonts would have to be gone too, because Luka and Cuban had a tight bond relationship. Dumont disrespected Luka on his way out. If you look at the greats in the league, the people who you and I grew up with, Jordan, Bird, Kobe, Shaq, they worked really hard every day with a singular focus to win. And if you don't have that, you shouldn't be part of the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, never mind that he mentioned Shaq and work ethic in the same sentence. Report said that quote pissed Luka off so bad. And you know how mad and like vengeful Luka can get on the court, right? So
Facts.
Dumont would
Facts.
have to be gone. And if that happened, maybe Luka
That's
comes...
80% Luka right there. 75, 80% Luka. When he get vengeful, that's 85%. He's still not playing max. He's still not playing max. But when he get revengeful, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's like 75% Luka right there.
But on the flip side, there are reports that he loves living in LA. Either way, normally you would throw this whole report out, right? But with this franchise, anything is possible. Craziest things, from trading Luka for Anthony Davis to getting the #1 pick after that with a 1.7% chance. Why not sell the team back to Mark Cuban at this point? We have already seen impossible things happen like 10 times with this team. But this one actually does make some sense when you dig into it. But the Celtics' new owner just got some good news. Jason Tatum is ramping up to return to a team already kicking butt without him. But then all of a sudden, he says that he might not come back after all. So why would he bench himself?
W video, Casey. Don't come back. Hey, I feel like you should pull a Ace Bailey, but like actually play it through. Ace Bailey could have played it through, but he ended up in a good spot, and I fuck with that for bro. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with the Jazz. So Ace Bailey, we gonna take him. You feel what I'm saying? But you need to pull a Ace Bailey, and you need to play it all the way through. Ace Bailey almost went to another team. If y'all don't know, you need to play that through. Just sit out and just, you feel me,